good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. This is gonna be a good one as always. And just be sure to just like the video, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new, all that good stuff. And man, we got 3 videos coming out today, so make sure you have them post notification bell on so you get notified as soon as I upload. We got one coming out at 12, another one coming out at 6, and another one coming out at 9. Okay, so these videos are going to be like 20 minutes probably. Each video probably should be like 20 minutes. Altogether, that's an hour long video. And I'm going to put it in the playlist. Now make sure I shoot it to the next video too. But anyway, this is going to be a good one. Y'all stay tuned. 20 minutes right now. Let's get right into it.
We have yet another plane incident as 2 planes crashed in Scottsdale, Arizona, leaving 1 unalived and 4 in the hospital. So a spokesperson for the Federal Aviation Administration told a reporter on Fox News that a plane was going to land when it veered off and it hit another plane. So apparently this happened around 2:45 p.m. in Arizona. But I'm not understanding, once again, how does this happen, y'all? It's too many plane incidents going on. And their favorite thing is to say is, I don't know what happened. I really don't know what went wrong. And as you can see, the weather is perfectly fine right here. I mean, accidents happen, y'all. I'm not saying they don't. But come on, it is becoming a normal thing. So as of right now, rightfully so, the airport is closed. My heart goes out to the people that was affected by this crash. And y'all, man, I just hope this shit stop, because it seems like it's becoming normal. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comments. I'm out. We have yet another plane.
I don't know what's going on this year, man. It's just been plane crashes after plane crashes. It's like you really gotta be careful if you about to get on a plane, man. You gotta stay prayed up, you know.
The music that you listen to shapes your entire future. When the lyrics within positive songs produce a positive vibration, you will feel this positive vibration. However, a majority of music these days lean towards negative lyrics. A lot of lyrics these days focuses on anger, focuses on sadness, that makes you feel those emotions, right? And you love it. But more that you tell your brain to feel that anger over and over and over, you will only manifest more anger in the future. Every single thing that you absorb into your vibration will always manifest. So when you listen to angry music every single day, it will become your vibration. You will attract negative energies, negative circumstances, negative people that match this frequency. Like attracts like. So instead, when you listen to podcasts, when you listen to people that you look up to, when you listen to music that you aspire to, when you listen to frequencies and affirmations that affirm what you do want to attract into your life, instead of reminiscing on the past, you get to choose if you want to reminisce about this pain, if you want to listen to music that reminds you of your heartbreak on a daily basis, or you want to consume energies that's going to heal the heartbreak, that's going to heal the pain, that's going to uplift you. And this is done through more positive medias. So be very careful of what you consume with every single day. This determines your future. The music that you listen to.
It's crazy. Like, say like you going through something in your life, right? You put on some sad music, it make it 10 times sadder. Like, music, man, it is so powerful for real. And we all know this, but that's just crazy, like how they, you know, they manipulating it. You know, they putting up this bad music that's actually like changing your whole mood. Like, that's crazy. Depending on like a "Go Kill People" song, like what, bro? That's why so many people want to, you know, regain like this gangster, you know, because of what they listen to. Like, that's crazy.
Do you use your phone in bed with the lights off? Your eyes aren't designed to handle intense blue light in total darkness. Over time, this can cause dry eyes, headaches, and even blurred vision. Blue light disrupts your sleep, making it harder to fall and stay asleep. Do you use your phone in bed with the lights off?
Yo, I know a lot of y'all be doing this too. I be doing it too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Dang. You wonder why you can't get no good sleep. That's why.
I ever realize how much of a distraction women is when you on your grind, bro?
Blueface in the joint looking crazy. Why you got the scribble scrap all on your face? Why he get all them new tats though? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, people be in these positions to create generational wealth. Why are you going to jail, bro? Like, I get if you fucked up, you starving, like, you taking risks. Even that, it's like, bro, there's better ways to get it. But bro, you getting real streaming check, YouTube check, deals, contract checks. You getting checked. Nah, things do happen in life, but my man Blueface, I bet you when he get out this time, he gonna be locked in. Cause bro had a lot of potential, but he threw it all away for that dumb industry relationship. Blueface in the...
This is Melody, one of our robots. She speaks various languages, and she's built in a modular fashion, so we can take off her face, replace it with another face, and have her speaking as a different character. Our skills are having very realistic skin, and our AI is very different. It's functioned to create companion and friendship and social type interactions with people. So our robots don't do physical human labor, but they're really meant for personal interaction. So you can think about it at a theme park, at a conference like this, or even at a senior's home where they can keep people company.
I'm Melody, your charming companion from Realbotics. We're all about creating customizable, human-like robots designed for connection and play. Basically, the perfect blend of technology and companionship. Why did the robot go on a diet? Because it had too many bites.
She can smile, so I'll have her smile. And surprise, but the one that everyone loves is her just be angry.
This is Melody, one of our robots. She speaks various
They'll trim the enamel, creating a mold and putting on a temporary veneer. Next, your teeth are cleaned and etched with an acid gel to prepare them for bonding. A special dental cement is applied, and the veneer is placed on top. A curing light activates the cement, bonding it permanently. Finally, the veneer is polished and adjusted for a straight white smile. They'll trim the enamel, creating a
Tell you something, dog. I'm only like a little 2-day cleanse, you know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna drink water and shit to the first day. I'm trying to lock in for real. But when you got shit like Zaxby, oh, I just had no Zaxby loaded fries like 2 days ago. Them mother was stupid. You got Zaxby coming up, Wendy's. Give him a spot, McDonald's, Publix, get a stupid ass Publix sub. You can't win like this, bro. I'm trying to stay locked in, but my stomach is touching my ass right now, dog. Fucking water. The f I'm gonna do with that?
That's how I be though, man.
You know, for my Neville
sometimes just be going to eat.
lovers, do you know Neville once said that if you take a man out of a state and put him into another, he will express the contents of the state you put him into and forget the other. In other words, parallel realities, exactly what I see. When I see a lot of different timelines and I merge into one depending on what I'm thinking in that moment, that version that I just tapped into, like that version of the person, they don't remember. They don't remember a lot. I know y'all are going to be like, you're giving gaslighters a pass. The universe gives gaslighters a pass. Most of the time, they're not gaslighting you. They really don't remember. But because you press the issue, you bring back the old version. Food for thought. So the type of power you really want to have.
I'd rather give up my eyesight. Take my eyes, Jesus Christ. Take this eye, in fact. So here's the funny.
Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Y'all keep playing and don't understand on how much power that you have with your speech. So much power to the point to where God created the world with his tongue when he said, let there be light, and then there was light. This is why I pay very, very close attention to the things that come out of my mouth and the things that people speak onto me. Like when people call you dumb, stupid, retarded, never accept that and pray against that, because you should know that the words hold power. People are unknowingly and knowingly putting witchcraft on you from the power of your tongue. As y'all just seen, bro just spoke death on his eye. And just like that, poof, his eye was gone.
But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this video in the comments. Like or follow.
Yeah, you gotta really be careful how you speak. For real. Especially with your life.
How to meditate and do shadow work at the same time. In order to learn how to meditate, you need to know what meditate means. It means to become familiar with. And the reason why you have a lot of negative feelings is because they are unknown to you. Because every time you feel it, you try to run away from it, so you're not familiar with this emotion. It makes you uncomfortable. So instead of running away from a negative emotion, sit down and try to learn it. Don't judge it. Don't try to change it. Just experience the emotion. The goal of a meditation is to find the root of this emotion that you're experiencing. Once you find the root of your trauma or this emotion that you're experiencing, it'll be easier to fix and navigate. It's important to change the perspective that you're looking at this trauma from, because your perspective is the thing that's creating this emotion. In your meditation, relive this thing that created this emotion within you. And instead of running away from the emotion or judging it, sit with it, my boy.
So what I'm doing here, bro, I feel like I'm a glitch. Like I don't even know how to care. Like what am I to help people become a better person? So I just show them new perspectives of life.
How to meditate and do shadow work at the same time.
If you put your charging phone under your pillow, as the battery charges, it can generate heat. The battery will start to melt, then explode. Thousands of house fires start because of phone overheating. So you should always charge your phone in an open space. If you put your charging phone under your pillow, as the
biggest drug that they found in tap water, do you know what it is?
Fluoride.
Birth control.
What?
Birth control is the highest toxic compound found in tap water.
Wow.
So boys are consuming this. You got to think about testosterone dumping. Of course, because you're getting estrogen. You're getting birth control. You know what I'm saying? Like, no wonder our hormones are all jacked up.
Yeah, you're showering in it, you're drinking it, it's in your food, it's in your bread,
yes.
pasta.
And pasta and
everywhere.
everything. And everything.
Even your fruits, they're watering it.
Yes, fruits and everything.
Vegetables.
I mean, you can't even drink a bottle of water in plastic because of the nanoplastics and the microplastics.
Crazy.
It's just, they're setting us up for failure. The biggest drug.
I hope your favorite drink is always miraculously in your refrigerator.
I hope whenever you check your bank account, you got more money in it than you actually expected to be in that motherfucker. And I hope every time you go pay your utilities, that shit say zero balance due. And I hope that every time you crank your car up, it's a full tank of gas in it.
I hope your favorite.
Yeah, we need more videos like this, man. That's dope. That's funny, man.
Okay, this is crazy. Did you know drinking out of plastic bottles every day for a year is equivalent to eating 52 credit cards, 5 grams of plastic per week. There's like trillions of microplastics in bottled water. Ingesting a coat hanger, swallowing an entire pen cap every month. Now you may be thinking, plastic, what can that really do to me? But the problem is, these microplastics, they have been found in literally brain tissue. They somehow get through the blood-brain barrier. They're finding them in umbilical cords, placentas, fetuses. And it kind of reminds me of how they said, DDT, a bit of thalidomide, it's safe and effective. And then one day they're like, oh, shit skis, we gotta roll this back. Now, honestly, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if there were still a ton of minerals in the soil, because the food you're eating, they say, let food be thy you-know-what. Well, the minerals in the soil are supposed to displace, replace, bind to, and excrete heavy metals, contaminants, microplastics, etc. out of your body. But the fact is, the mineral depletion in the soil is such that this graph ends at 2006. It's even worse now because of the industrial agriculture, how they use synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, and all this stuff. But thankfully, the natural world has things to offer us, like the purified shilajit, which I take every day, which is clinically studied to support healthy detoxification of all of these things. Forever chemicals, forget about forever. You can detox them. And that's just with the purified shilajit, not to mention the chalk minerals we're giving away for free. If you comment info, I'll send you a DM free with qualifying purchases. For men, get the chalk daily. It boosts total testosterone 21% in 90 days. We know testosterone levels are also off of a cliff. And for ladies, check out the wildcrafted ashwagandha, clinically studied. Check the caption for more details. Okay, this is crazy. Did you know drinking out of plastic?
Drinking out of a plastic bottle is equivalent to eating. What? That is crazy, man. Eating credit cards? Yeah. Wow.
3 doors demons use to enter your home. 1. Movies and TV shows. When you're watching horror movies, horror TV shows, or anything with nudity in it, you're willingly bringing these demonic spirits into your house. You choosing to continue to watch that vile stuff knowing it's sinful, what you're doing is opening the door to 7 spirits even more evil than the one that you had already to come and live with you, and they not paying rent. 2. Complaining. When you're complaining all the time, you voluntarily are constantly speaking negativity over your life. And by doing that, you're inviting these demons. You're giving them legal access to wreak havoc on your life. The word of God tells us that death and life are in the power of the tongue, meaning everything that comes out of our mouth, we're going to reap. So if you want to reap a life full of blessings, stop speaking negativity over yourself and speak life. 3. Unforgiveness. Holding on to grudges or refusing to forgive is like leaving the door wide open to demons. Even though it may not seem like a big deal to us, it means everything to God. And until you realize that, that's also when you'll see all the blessings you were blocking. All because you had unforgiveness in your heart. You can't be walking around with unforgiveness and expect demons to miss out on the opportunity to infiltrate your life. It ain't happening. 3 doors.
Elites, these higher ups, these very wealthy people, they're not just wealthy for no reason. Some of these elites are using rituals, they're using magic, they're using witchcraft, they're using all of these different things to get ahead. Now, some things aren't negative and some things are. Do you hear me? Some things are negative and some things are not. Some people use magic for a negative term to be able to control the subconscious mind of the masses, which is why if you are a independent thinker, it's almost as if the programming doesn't hit your brain as much. And it's almost as if you can see everybody else being programmed. If you're that type of person, this content is for you. That these elites, these higher...
Watch this. When you spell the word potato, it's spelled like that. But when you say potatoes, the E comes out of nowhere. Same thing with the word tomato. Spelled like that. But when you do it in plural, tomatoes, there's a random E. Keeps popping up. I don't know. So I did what y'all tell me to do, because y'all yell at me, Premium, why do you keep asking us? Why don't you ask Jeeves? Why don't you ask Google? Why don't you ask AI? Figure it out yourself. That's what I did. I started Googling. I started doing research. They said when a consonant comes right before a vowel, the ES got to go at the end. That's the rules of the language of English. I said, you almost got me. Because that's not the rules for all words. Because you got words like photo. There's no ES for that. It's just photos. Solo, ego, piano, avocado. It's just an S, no ES. Even the word tornado. There's an ES at the end for no reason. Tornado and avocado are borrowed from the same language, but one has an ES and one doesn't. Listen, I know that I'm funny sometimes, all right? And y'all kiki laugh all the time with me, even though I'll be trying to tell y'all stuff with my eyes in my eyebrow area, okay? If listen to what I'm saying, okay? If the language that you are learning everything in, the language that you learn, the language that you speak, the language that you understand, right, is inconsistent with its own rules, and it's teaching you everything else in that same language that's inconsistent with its own rules, what else do you think is inconsistent? What else? I'm trying to tell y'all something without them, all I'm saying is what else could be inconsistent? It could be history, it could be math, it could be medicine, it could be anything. If you were around during the 1990s, there was a drug called fen-phen. It was made to, it was like a diet pill to help you lose that weight. There was, I don't know, side effects, you good. Then they started finding out people was having heart attacks, people were dying. Now it's 2025 and everybody's on Ozempic. They just think it's no side effects, everything's good. We'll figure out in 20 years. All I'm saying is there's inconsistencies in things. You got to start paying attention. Like history. If I'm teaching you history in English and the history didn't happen in English, what do you think could happen to the information I'm relaying to you? Listen, all I'm trying to get to you is stop following the rules. Stop following the rules. Stop following the rules, especially if the rules are inconsistent, okay? If you keep following the rules, you'll put yourself in a bad position. Start thinking for yourself. Start doing your own research, figuring out things that work for you. You're just a human, just like the other people that are trying to relay the information to you. Just a bunch of other humans trying to tell another human that they're correct. And then their language is inconsistent. Their history is inconsistent. Watch this. When you spell the word...
YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? But he on to something, though. Sure. Treat your body like a temple and you will be.
If you were to sleep with your mouth open, something like this could easily happen, but you can also dry out the saliva on your mouth. Without saliva, bacteria can grow fast, leading to bad breath and even tooth decay. It can also weaken your facial muscles, and over time, it may change the way you look. By the way, this is not the protein-packed kind. Send this to someone who breathes with their mouths.
I've been using music to manifest for a long time.
Music can be a powerful tool in the manifestation process. The right kind of music can elevate your mood, help you focus, and even assist in visualization practices. Listening to uplifting or meditative music while envisioning your goals can intensify the emotional and energetic impact of your visualizations, making them more potent.
When I'm going to sleep, I don't listen to just any music. I listen to music with no lyrics. There is power and magic in the tongue, but there's also power and magic inside of frequencies. This is the type of music that this video was mentioning. The link to this playlist is in my bio.
Alright, y'all. That's gonna do it for this video. We got another video coming out like around 6, and then another one coming out around 9. I will put it right here. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. Make sure you guys watch that, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace.